Well, as the topic today has been mentioned, what is the exactly reason or what are the things I am today what I am? So we should not forget the lifespan of a person is based on three timing zone: past, present, and the future. So today, if somebody says for this reason he is what he is, so tomorrow it cannot be. So equally, whenever one after another day we are going to step into, and one after another day we are going to complete, and we are going to make certain memorable history, certain memorable things. So now the question is that what is that exactly thing which really always makes a person to be what he is? Whether if he thinks in the past he was, if he thinks in the present he is, and if he will be thinking in future he will be. So that particular thing becomes a person's passion for something. If a person is going to be passionate about something, so always he will be focusing on what is the particular thing which in the society going to acclaim the fact. Now the
How could
question
you justify this?
Yes, now the question is that this particular question, whenever we will be putting to a person, the person who is going to start up from the grassroots level and is going to reach to the zenith of the success, he can define exactly. So now the fact is that most of us we do not consider maybe someone's story can be a story, but that particular story itself not became a person has created. Now the question is that if this particular story, if we pick up from a general groups, so called the ordinary people among, so we may not give it very much liking portion. But if this one will be a story from a renowned or maybe from a celebrity category, so we may regret now how inspirational the fact is or the story is.
Inspiring.
So now the question is that is it really so what I am today for that particular reason I am today? So now for this reason I personally feel that it depends upon man to man, it depends upon person to person, the person what was and he has transferred what he is, and as well as equally being present what he is, he will be carrying forward what he will be.
I have a question.
Yes.
So you talked about if a person is really passionate about something and is willing to achieve it, then what do you think? He can achieve it?
Definitely.
What about the other factors?
Other factor means,
The opportunity, the circumstances,
I mean, the circumstances are.
see now over here in this case, the at the very beginning, I would like to give you the two words. The word is called hobby and the passion. All right. So whenever a person is regretting a thing, someone like his hobby, he may not pay attention much to that particular task. But whenever a person will be following the particular task is someone like his or her the passion, maybe he will get a number of opportunities, maybe he will get number of options, but his dedication and the devotion to get that particular thing until unless he is going to satisfy himself what he will be. That's why there is a basic difference between, just a minute, that's why there is a basic difference between Mr. Chatterjee that educated person may think always that he is an educated person, but a wise person never thinks that he is a wise person, but gradually he is going to be day by day more wiser.
Great.
Just because he is going to get the wisdom.
great
Yes.
hobby and passion and trying to. In context of kids, and our Sukanta Bhattacharya explained. I mean, prove your.
That I'm trying to say.
Prove your
So now the question is that everybody is from different grades, isn't it? So now the question is whenever a person is trying to do something for the welfare of the society, they have certain aspects. Now the question is that what Rabindranath Tagore has written from the poems like the children. I may not quote and unquote tell,
Yes.
but at present the writers, do you think that that particular essence can bring for the children? Definitely not. So now like
Not
the
everybody is going to write like on the
yes,
road.
that is the question. Now the question is that
Everybody has their own style.
that's why I have said already on this set. Now the question is that how a person is going to regret himself or herself to be into the thing and he's trying to be regret in the sense.
How?
To the point. Nobody is talking to the point. Subject matter is something, and everybody is talking to I mean, talking on some other points. You are not, of course, bringing them back to the track. Switch over function. That guy who's standing behind you, what's his name?
Khalid.
Khalid. Please go there. And after that, for all the three children,